I never time that right, do I? Good morning, everybody. Hello to Wacky Wednesday. It's hump day here at Sea Lake Journeys. So if you're coming over from Kurt and Marcia this morning, welcome to you. We know everybody started off this morning over at Jimmy at 6 o'clock this morning on the Astute Tourist. Great conversations over there on how vehicles have been powered over time. And then we went over to Eddie and saw what was going on over there. He's getting ready for that booze cruise. And then Kurt and Marcia, hey, you know they're getting ready for that booze cruise too. They've got everything packed except for Kurt's curling iron. I mean, Marcia's curling iron. Whatever. You get the idea. All right. So, hey, let me put the comments up here real quick, and I'll come see them in a second. And I got all kinds of stuff here for you this morning. If you saw my thumbnail, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about cruising and how it affects cruising and what is going on in cruising. And just for talking points too. Let us know your countdown. Let us know if you're getting on that booze cruise or if you're going on another one here soon, or maybe you just got back from one. TNT's Adventures to Sea and Shannon Tribos just got back from a big one over in Italy. Can't wait to see what's going on with that. And but let's start off with some good mornings this morning over here in the chat. I got to scroll way up here. Scott Smith was the first one in here saying he is driving and listening. Thanks for that, Scott. We know, people are driving to work, people are driving to school, people are driving to the store, people are driving you crazy, and that's okay. You're here at Sea Lake Journeys, and we're just going to keep on driving. We're going to drive with you, drive for you. It's Happy Wednesday, y'all. We're going to try to get you the energy to be able to make it through the rest of the week. Let me get this banner turned off real quick here. It's distracting me, and I'm easily distracted. I got to go all the way back to the top of the comments. How about that? And we got cruising is fun anytime. There's Jeremy and Cheryl, and guess what? They're getting ready to get on that booze cruise too. Everybody's going on that booze cruise. Is it Bruise Cruise, Booze Cruise, or Booze Cruise? Which one is it? Y'all let me know in the chat. And we got Midlife Travels. Good morning to you and happy hump day. Happy hump day, Midlife Travels. Hey, y'all be sure to check out their channel. They're new to us, but they're become a member, and we want to thank them for that. And get over there and check them out, y'all. They got some good stuff over there, and I'm going to get over there. I've been catching up more and more on my people watching on vlogs and stuff. So that's what I've been doing. I was kind of down and out there Monday and half a day yesterday. I had some kind of tummy virus. It had me in the bathroom a lot, coming out both ends. But I'm okay today. I woke up today feeling like Superman. Woo! And next we got Sea Lake Journey saying thanks for coming. How about that? Antoinette at Fun saying good morning, Robin and Chet. Good morning to you, Antoinette. Woo! I think Antoinette's got a live show tonight at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock tonight. Get over here and see Antoinette. She is always at some fun, y'all. In fact, she says good morning to everyone else out there, too. And Eddie is in the house saying, yo, 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 Brooklyn's here. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Eddie. Eddie, what is going on, brother? We was watching you this morning, getting ready to get packed for that booze cruise. And we got the Gaylors here. Good morning to you, John. And, he was talking about getting all packed up and everything. And women's shoes came up. Now, I got to tell you, John, I didn't put it in the chat over on Eddie's show, but there's been a couple times in the past, not recently, that we would have a whole suitcase full of nothing but Robin's shoes. I asked her if she was a centipede, and I just didn't know it yet. She says, no, I just need options. I need shoe options. So there you go, because she would have every outfit laid out for every day, every meal, every event, and then different shoes that she could choose to go with that outfit. Hey, you got to let them women do their thing, man. Hey, there's TNT now. Hello there, my brother. Miss y'all. Miss y'all too, Tom and Terry. We're glad to see y'all back. Ooh, I tell you, y'all being on that trip over there, I can't wait to see what y'all got. I think y'all got a show Thursday night. Let me know in the chat on that, Tom. I think it's Thursday night at 8 o'clock. You and Chance are talking about that cruise. And now we're in Scott compliance. Thanks for this controversial cruising. Scott coming in. Good morning to you. Oh, you know what? We're going to give Scott the double squeaky just because he hasn't got one yet today. Now, Scott, you have a double squeaky compliance. And we got Scott McNeil here too. Good morning to you, sir. We have now got 2 Scotts. You know what? Double squeaky for the 2 Scotts. I'm in double Scott compliance. Thanks for coming in, brother. Will G here in the house saying good morning, all working and listening. Hey, we got the workers, we got the lurkers, we got the people on Facebook, we got the members, subscribers, people that don't even know about Sea Lake Journeys yet that are watching already. And we thank you all for being here, no matter what you're doing, what you got. Just remember you're here because we got real solutions for real cruisers. If you are new to this channel and you have a channel, hit hashtag SLJ. Let some people find out who you are, and maybe they want to see what you got to show on your channel. And let's see. And we got TNT saying, coming over from CME, still jet lagged from the Mediterranean cruise. I'm sure you are, Tom. That's it'd take me probably a week to recover from that trip. That's a big trip right there. Fearless Ramblers in the house. Good morning to you, Fearless. That's George, the Fearless Rambler. Be sure and check out my friend's channel there. He is one awesome dude. He's got some good stuff. He's got an eclipse over there, y'all. Go see the eclipse. And Randa Cita's here. Good morning to you. She's saying happy hump day. Happy hump day to you, Randa Cita. And you got a cruise coming soon too, don't you? I know you're going to be getting ready for a cruise. Let us know what's going on with that. Kathy Mills is here. Good morning to you, Kathy. She's coming in from the See Me raid. So glad to see you, Kathy. You get a squeaky. You get a double squeaky. Just because. I love doing that. All right, we got the Z-Man. Z-Man's here saying good morning, everybody. Good morning to you, Z-Man. Thanks for being here, my friend. It's a cruise life coming all the way from across the pond in a different time zone. That's right. It's Pete and Lisa from It's a Cruise Life saying, hey, guys. Hey to y'all. And we got SCT Adventures. Look at there, Greg and Felicia. What's going on, y'all? I know they're getting ready to go on that booze cruise too. There's some fun people to hang out with. We got to meet them along with See Me Traveling and over there on the Carnival Freedom last year. And what a good time that was. We got House of X. Woo! Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, the House of X over there. And we got Scott saying 14 days till the Valor. How about that? He's got 14 days till the Valor. That, man, let me tell you what. You better start packing, Scott. You got to start packing now. It's getting close. And let's see. Aaron Smith's here saying, good morning, Chet, and the Sea Lake Journey Wacky Wednesday bunch. Let me tell you, this is a wacky bunch here this morning, Aaron. You know it. And Antoinette's giving us a countdown of 32 days till the Vista. You know, I haven't been on the Vista class ships. And so I'll be checking out your channel for that there, Antoinette. I love seeing your vlogs. That's good stuff over there. Facebook user coming in 47 days until the Chapman's cruise on the Venezia. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Chapman's right there. Let me tell you what, that's some awesome people right there. Craig, a guy who's got one leg less than I do, and yet he's a hockey player. A hockey player, y'all. And I want to bring that up because that kind of goes in what we're talking about this morning. I get people to ask me, what happened to you? And I'm sure, Craig, you've had that question asked to you too. What happened to you? And people ain't trying to be mean about it. They're curious. That's the way I look at it. Sometimes I see somebody and I'm like, what happened to you? And sometimes I ask them and sometimes I don't. But you know, you just wonder. It's just human nature to wonder. It's no big deal. We're going to talk about that this morning. And we got Shannon Tribos. Good morning to you, Shannon. Can't wait to see you and TNT together. I think at 8. Let me know in the chat for sure. I don't want to get that wrong, y'all. Randa Cita saying excited to be in Aruba for Halloween. See, I knew you had that cruise coming real close, Randa Cita. I knew it, Miranda. Doing a snorkel excursion to a shipwreck. Oh, you're going to love it. I'm excited about it. I'm so excited about it. Randa Cita, you get a double squeaky. Woo! Let's all go snorkeling down there. And oh my goodness, we got See Me Traveling in here too this morning saying, good morning, chat at Sea Lake Journeys. Good morning to you, See Me Traveling. And I want to stop right there while I got See Me Traveling in here. I want to remind everybody, they're fixing to get on that booze cruise. Now, Kurt and Marcia, I think they just celebrated, what is a 2-year anniversary on YouTube, and they are so close to that 1,000. I don't usually pitch channels, you know, too much about this, but they've been working hard for a long time. They're great people. I've met them personally. I know them. They are who you see they are on their channel. Awesome people. Kurt, my hat's off to you, sir. You married so far out of your league, and I even mentioned that on your channel this morning. I just can't wait to see you hit that 1,000. I'd like to see you get it before the booze cruise. So everybody out there, I'm inviting you right now. If you haven't subscribed to See Me Traveling, get on over and subscribe to him. And if you have subscribed to him, grab your phone and subscribe to him again.
No, it makes it unsubscribe.
I know it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You go in as yourself. You subscribe as like I subscribe to Sea Lake Journeys on my computer, and I go on my phone as me, and I subscribe to him. So help these people out. They're great. See Me Traveling. You get a double squeaky. And hey, somebody put Kurt and Marsha's link in there for me. Thank you very much. Aaron says, guess Mr. DJ should cue up Donovan's Sunshine Superman for Chet. Yes, somebody please do that. That would be my theme song for the day. Elisa's Adventures in Cruising saying, hey, Chet, I'm here lurking. Elisa, I missed you Monday night. I know I never miss you on Monday night, but I did this time because I was not in good shape. I could not even look at a TV, computer, or a phone. I was looking at that porcelain thing in front of me. It was not a pleasant experience. I'll be back Monday night, this coming Monday, though. And let me scroll here real quick. Tom wants to know, too. Hey, are we Thursday, Shanster? And right there, we got double squeaky compliance. Yes, Scott, that is right. Double squeaky compliance only here at Sea Lake Journeys. Danny D, super supporter. Good morning, she says. Good morning to you, Danny D. Woo! We're so glad to see you this morning. And we got, look at there. That's how the Nightbot does it for you. See that? TNT, hit hashtag SLJ, put the link in. Okay, come on, y'all. We're doing it. So back to my topic from this morning is what happened to you? Well, what happened to me, 2015 to 2019, those were kind of pivotal years in what was going on in our lives over here. So today I'm taking the focus directly on me. And then Sunday night, Robin's going to be here for the hour. And we're going to talk about how it affected her as a caregiver, how it affected us as what we do in life, how it affected cruising. Oh, yeah, because it did. And why did it start in 2015? Well, it all started with that big old C word, cancer. And that's why I'm wearing this shirt this morning. This is what hope looks like. That's right. I got this from CTCA, Cancer Treatment Centers of America. They call it out of Atlanta. Really, it's out of Noonan, Georgia. Eddie, you're familiar with that. Eddie Lugo Studios. He lives right there at Noonan. And so that's the hospital I went to there, Cancer Treatment Centers of America, for prostate cancer. So, when you're 51 years old, you don't kind of expect to have to deal with something like that, but it did. So we had to deal with that. It was, just something you do in life, and it can have larger repercussions sometimes than people think. And I'll let you go research that for yourself if you're curious what side effects can be, and things that you face can actually end many marriages. And that was one of the things that they talked to us about when we was up there. They said, hey, before we do this treatment, listen, this could alter your life in more ways than one. It can alter you physically, what you're able to do, and it can alter your life with your marriage. It can ruin it. And wow, we was like, whoa. Well, first thing my wife says, she goes, hey, I found this hospital because I wanted the best for them. I told her, I says, Atlanta, why we got to go so far? That's too far away. She goes, there ain't no distance we won't go to keep you alive. And you know what? She wasn't just talking words. She meant it. And didn't matter. Talking about side effects, she goes, don't care. Is he going to live? Don't care about that side effect. Don't care about this side effect. What is he going to live? So that was a big thing to deal with in life. And I know you see us and we're like, it looks like we can just roll over anything. And maybe we can. So far we have. But it's not all, one person can't do it on their own, really. Maybe they can, but it's easier. It's better when you're doing it, the two of you. But as far as my personal experience with the journey, I just had to decide, life first. We'll deal with anything else after that. And went and got the surgery done, and they cut out all the stuff they needed to cut out and sent me on my way. And now here, 8 years later, It'll be 8 years next month, or 8 years in December. Woo! I mean, I'm in good shape. Now, there are some side effects to deal with to this day, things that are never going to change for the rest of my life. But you know what? I'm going to have a good time anyway. I'm going to live life anyway. Don't let it slow you down. Some people out there know what I'm talking about, right, Craig? Craig, when you deal with some big life events, you got to just make up your mind to go. And it's great when you've got the right person with you, the right wife, husband, whatever partner you got. You got the right person with you, you can get through stuff. And not only can you just get through it, you can come out the other side maybe a little bit better in some ways. Hey, Shannon Tribos has given us a countdown saying 82 days until the Sunshine Cruise. We love the Carnival Sunshine, one of our favorite ships. We love that 3-layered adult-only deck up there with a waterfall. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. TNT says we're 108 days out of the Carnival Magic Cruise for the Super Bowl. Oh, let me tell you what. To be on a cruise ship and watch the Super Bowl on that big screen, man, I wish. Hey, can we book another cruise?
No.
The Peanut Gallery says no, we cannot book another cruise. Damn it. Doggone it, I mean. Look at this. Scott says he is packed. He's packed for this cruise. Right on, Scott. 14 days out is not too early to pack. I'm going to do a poll on that one day. Let me write that down. I don't do too many polls, but Scott just gave me an idea for a poll on how soon is too soon to pack. How soon to pack? Let me write that down because that's going to be a good one. Thanks for the idea there, Scott. Danny D saying hi to everybody in the chat. Everybody say hi to Danny D. She's just an awesome person right there. My Facebook user, Craig, wears a shirt that says, "Before you ask, it was a shark." I love it. I cannot wait to meet the Chapmans on the Norwegian Breakaway next year on our group cruise. That's right. TNT's Adventures to Sea is going to be there with us. Ocean Travel, Bruce, and the Chapmans right there from Facebook. They're going to be with us on that cruise also. So if you don't want to just see one guy that you can say, what happened to you? Me and Craig are going to be a team right there. Hockey playing Craig right there. The shark attack. I love that story. I've used that one myself, by the way. Oh, yes. I have definitely used it. Midlife Travel says they're 95 days away from the pre-Super Bowl Carnival Breeze Cruise. Now, that sounds like a good one, too. Hey, you're going to get the playoffs, though, right, Midlife? That's right. Playoffs, I just love that big screen on a cruise ship. We've done that before. Me and Robin. Robin, she ain't a big old football fan either, but she's like, hey, it'll be kind of cool to watch it out there on the big screen. And, she sits there and does her sewing stuff anyway with them big needles and stuff. And I watch the game. It's great. And Shanster says, I love snorkeling shipwrecks. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Okay. I'm allergic to all this fun. This morning, Bone Tired says, hey, Chet and Chat. I like that. Hey, Chet and Chat. That's awesome. I think I feel a little lightheaded. Good morning to you, and the Juma Brown. She's saying good morning to everyone here, too. And who did I miss? Keisha. I knew I saw somebody there. Keisha, good morning to you, my friend. Keisha, what's going on? I'm going to come over and catch up on you the next couple of days. Also, there's Tiffany here from Canadian Family Live saying, hey, good morning to you. Good morning. If I missed anybody else, watch this. Keisha knows how to get it done. That's how you get it done right there, y'all. I know. It's tough. You want to say hi to everybody. I know I do, too. That's the same way I like to roll. And Shanster says she started a fundraiser on her cruise groups for St. Jude's and sells tickets on the cruise. John Hill donates stuff to give away, and it is awesome. Hey, that's a good thing right there. St. Jude's, that's a great organization. Carnival really does pitch that big groove with St. Jude. And your kids' cancer, it's bad enough when you're 51 if you got it. Can you imagine being 5? I've got a special place in my heart for them kids. Scott says, Chet, beautiful man. Thanks for sharing. Your wife is amazing. Yeah, Scott, I hope you get the chance to meet her in real life one day, because she is more awesome in real life than she even is on the YouTube channel. That's all I got to say about that. YouTube ain't big enough to hold her. And Aaron says, live life anyway. Aaron, double squeaky right there, brother. We're going to live life anyway. That is a real solution for real cruisers right there. Because you know what? I got some tips I want to throw out here this morning for you. When people ask what happened to you, sometimes I joke around like Craig did with his shirt there. I tell them, oh, it was a shark attack, or I tell them, or if it's little kids, I'll say, well, it's because I didn't eat all my vegetables. They're like, Mom, I want vegetables. Then I tell them the truth. I had one little girl one time. It was Halloween, like it is this time of year, and it was in the costume store, and she was probably about 4, and she was looking at me like, you could tell she could feel the pain. She wanted to cry for me, right? And I looked at her and go, it's okay. It's just my Halloween costume. And she goes, oh, okay. And off she went. She was happy. Hey, it's part of living life, Don't take it too serious. We're none of us are getting out of this alive anyway, right? So let's have a best time we can. So before the leg, had the cancer, and then 11 months later, got ran over by a car, lose a leg, arm gets torn off. They fixed that. The leg, they couldn't really fix that. The artery was somewhere out in the street, but it turned out okay though, right? So here's my 3 points I got though for you. Is number one, don't ask why me. I think one of the biggest things is becoming a victim. Don't be a victim to your circumstance, whether it's cancer, whether it's getting run over by a car, whether it's aliens came down and abducted you, whatever happened to you. Don't become a victim in your mind. Get out of that victim state. Don't ask why me. Just say, hey, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. It's over. It happened. Poop. Let's go. Number 2, find out what you can do. Too many times we get focused on all the things we can't do. And I spent about a half a day doing that in my recovery. Half a day of thinking you're just in a real dark place of, wow, I can't do this. I can't do that. Blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden I saw the sunrise and it says, what can you do? What can you do? And I said, well, I can do that. I can do this. Woo, you know what? There's still a lot of things I could do. And I was excited about it because some of those things I get to do again. Some of those things I get to do differently. And some of them I haven't done yet before, but I'm still going to get to do them. Like a lot of cruising, y'all, a lot of cruising. And we got a countdown. I forget how many days it is. 52 days? Something like that. 52 days maybe till our next cruise. So we're counting down too, y'all, to that Mardi Gras in December. Third thing is, and I cannot stress this one enough, get off that medication. Get off that medication, that pain medication. Let me tell you what, the people I've seen held down the most when I've come across people in circumstances of injuries like this is they just didn't get off the medication. And that just seems to bring them down. You can't elevate past whatever it is that from the drugs. So I got off of them like 3 days after I got home. I got rid of all of the regular painkillers. The one for the phantom pains, it took me several months to get off of that one. The phantom pains that's a whole nother world because it's not real pain. When your right foot feels like it's getting crushed, but guess what? You ain't got a right foot. That's another whole weird thing to deal with. But I still started phasing myself off of them. And I went to a special doctor just for that. I says, listen, I'm going to cut this stuff down, man. And I want to cut it down as fast as I can. He says, okay. So we set up a 6-month deal. And I think I did it in 4.5 months, got off of even the phantom pain medications. Because in my experience, when your pain gets up to here and you medicate to here, your pain will still feel like it's here again. And you have to continue to medicate or medicate more. And here you go. You're on this cycle. So I chose to go this way. Pain went here, medicine went here, pain went here, my medicine went here. Well, then the pain came down to here. Medicine here, pain here. I went the other way with it. My body adjusted that way. So that's my strong recommendation to you is in these situations in your life, right? Don't ask why me. Don't become a victim inside your own head. Find out the things you can do and do them. Play hockey, for crying out loud. Craig's playing hockey. My hero right there, buddy. And get off the medication. Pain is okay once in a while, you know? Pain. My wife says sometimes I'd wake up, she goes, "You look like you're in pain." I says, "Yeah, that's how I know I'm alive." So I'd laugh about it. But, the pain eventually does go down. It does. It has to. And let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. TNT says, "Thank God, we're so glad you're here to be with us. What would we do without our amazing sea leg friends?" Woo! Hey, you know what? I'm glad to be here. And I'm glad to, I like being happy, I like being in a good mood. I want to spread it to everybody. I want to let you know, no matter what happens to you, get through it. There's other people who want to see you get through it. They want to help you get through it. They want to be part of your life too. So come on and live life with us. Hey, you know what? Before we get around out of time, I want to invite you one more time. Oh, wait a minute. I got to do Bama Nola here before we go. Bama Nola, good morning to you. We're glad that you're out of the hospital and back to work too, buddy. Thank goodness for that. But I got to do this right here, this commercial. I'll just do it live and in person. Come on our cruise next May 19th through the 26th. The Chapmans are going to be there. Like I say, Ocean to Ocean, TNT's Adventures to Sea Lake Journeys, and a whole bunch of other people. And we're going to live some life, y'all. That's right. We're going to live some life. And hey, if you got any questions, you can always ask us Sunday night. Bring your questions about any of this, how Robin had to deal with this stuff. That's what we're going to specifically talk about, how it affected her as a caregiver, affected us, what we do for cruising, because it did change cruising. It changed shore excursions, what we do in ports, cabins we use, how we get around, how we have to think about things and plan things out differently, how we have to pack for a cruise. So many different things that it affects. But did it stop us? No. It accelerated our desire to go, if anything. And we want to go more. We want to meet all of y'all on these cruises. We want to have a good time. Woo! Hey, can y'all tell I'm excited about life? Let's see. Oh, what is this right here? Scott says it's never too soon to pack. It's never too soon to pack. I agree. Hey, we need to start packing for that December cruise. Robin has spoken. She said, all right, we're going to do it. And the Gaylors, here we go. This is a great point, John. Never ask your accountant if you can book a cruise. You're right, John. Usually I don't. Usually I say, hey, I booked a cruise for May. Is that going to be good? I just book them. She pays for them. I put the deposit down, pay for the dog hotel and the parking and sometimes a shore excursion. But, oh, I'm running out of time, y'all. Can you believe that? Well, before we go, I wanted to say this I got bone tired here. Let me put this up here. Thank you for that, Denise. And y'all going to have a great time on that booze cruise. Wish we could be with you. It just didn't work out that way, my friend. Before we go, I want to say this.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. Very much. Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I agree with you, Aaron. I think that'd be a great name for a chat. Yeah, that's an earbug right there. Well, guys, thanks for coming in. We'll see y'all next time on a Friday Ray Parade. And I'm still planning. I got a poll up there. Please go answer the poll. Should Sea Lake Journeys do another show? Should it be on Monday morning, Friday morning, a different day, or forget about it? We see enough of you on Wednesday and Sunday. So hit that poll for me, please, because I'm going to make a decision this weekend. All right? And here we go. Oh, no, I don't have to do that. Never mind. Okay, so thanks again. We'll see you Friday Ray Parade, Sunday night at 6 o'clock. Don't miss it. Until then, we'll see you around the channel. See you.